I was always kind of fascinated with meat and fire and cooking, and from a young age I started experimenting in the kitchen, and then I really found my passion and love for grilling food. So when I was around 12, I asked my dad for a barbecue pit, and he bought it, and I got my first brisket and cooked it when I was that old. Hi, I'm Grant Pinkerton, owner and pitmaster of Pinkertons BBQ in Houston, Texas. My family is from Texas. On my dad's side, we have some original Texas settlers. They're from Matagorda, and I also have some family out from West Texas. But everybody in my family, they're pretty much city folks. I was born here in Houston, right in the middle of the city, close to the medical center. I attended Lamar High School. I grew up playing sports. I went to the University of Texas at Austin. I was actually going to do economics when I realized that I'd taken a lot of elective courses in rhetoric and writing. So I graduated from UT with a degree in rhetoric and writing, and it's actually been very useful. I moved back to Houston, and I started asking some friends what new barbecue places had kind of opened up here, and they just wanted to go back to Austin to eat. So I said, well, guys, let me cook for you on the weekend. So I started cooking for my coworkers and my friends. So I was living at my parents' house at the time, cooking in their backyard, and I was taking food up to work. My boss told me, Grant, you have a real gift for cooking barbecue. This is some of the best I've ever had. Have you ever considered maybe selling this, trying to make a career out of it? At the time, I told him, well, I don't know if that's really what I should be doing. And he said, well, I think you should. And that's kind of when it hit me that I can actually make a career out of doing this. I thought that was pretty special. So I kind of took the leap and just put one foot in front of the other and tried to build my name, one brisket at a time, into what it is today. One of the things that sets us apart is the atmosphere, the attention to detail, how much we love our customers, and how much of a family environment we've created here. It's just that kind of level and attention to detail, and that's really important. Everything that is served here has been thought about and carefully done. Every potato is peeled in-house, every onion is chopped in-house, nothing comes pre-made, pre-done. Every single item is 100% made at Pinkertons BBQ. My favorite meat here is going to be the glazed pork rib. This is my version of meat candy. A lot of people come here for the brisket. I can tell you, as a barbecue guy in Texas, brisket is king. The one thing that I can eat still probably every day would be the jalapeno cheese sausage. It's made with Akiyushi Texas Kobe beef, and it is pretty phenomenal. We're the only barbecue joint in Texas that offers a jalapeno cheese rice. It's an old family recipe. Every time we'd have barbecue or family meal, my mom would always make jalapeno cheese rice. This past November, I was on the Forbes 30 Under 30 list for the most influential people in the food and drink industry in the country. I was on the list with Aisha Curry and a guy who created Poke Works. That was a pretty big deal. Barbecue is a craft, it is an art. It is as much of an art as other type of cooking, and it's finally starting to get that reputation and that recognition nationally that we have given it in Texas for so long. Texas Pitmaster is the highest level pitmaster there is because we have to learn how to cook beef, pork, chicken, turkey, and sausage. It's a lot different when you have all those proteins and you have to be a master at each one of them. That's what sets the Texas Pitmaster apart. Today, we're focusing on tomorrow. We're making sure all the food is high quality, the atmosphere is right, and everybody is here operating efficiently. That's our mission here. Let's just make tomorrow 1% better than it was today. But beyond that, I wanted Houston to have barbecue like Austin had, where we have lots of places that are really good and people travel to Houston just to eat barbecue. I'm proud of this city and I love this city, and so I wanted to make sure that we had something we could be proud of. I think that the farthest you need to look to find what a Houstonian is to look back at what happened during Hurricane Harvey. That was just a perfect window into what Houston is as a people and as a community. I would always choose Houston first. It's where I grew up, it was where I was raised, it's where I hit my first home run, it's where I went to high school, it's where I failed my first class and made an A in my first class. I'm a part of Houston as much as Houston is a part of me.